We are going to do the Great Central Roads back to Western Australia. And yes, that's one.
But we will also, because it was going to be an adventure.
Oh.
The car, the battery just died. Just like that. I know, you look like a proper mechanic. Like, am I?
Yesterday was a total disaster, but today was a much brighter day.
I think mainly because of this.
Wild camels.
Yeah. Crossing the road.
We already had
transport. It was literally the highlight of our day today. Today we only drove 230 kilometers from Warakurna, where we stayed yesterday night, to Warburton, where we stayed tonight. So we only drove mainly in the morning because it's too hot today. You won't believe how many degrees are right now at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 39 degrees, and that's one of the reasons that we only drove 230 kilometers, because we don't want to burst another tire. We don't have any spare one. We came to Warburton to spend the night and also to refill. Petrol here is very expensive, the most expensive we've ever paid for, $3.40 per litre.
Here in these communities in the Great Central Road, there is no 91 unleaded petrol. They have a special petrol without smell. It's called Opal, and it's created specially just to be delivered here. There is no available, it's not available in anywhere else in the country, only on the Great Central Road and probably other isolated areas to protect the communities, because it's known that within these communities they would smell the petrol to be high, and with the Opal it doesn't smell of anything, so they can't get high from it.
Yeah, this is not a very safe area. That's why we chose Warburton. This is a gated
Roadhouse.
Yeah, it's gated with barbed wire. They won't hurt us, but they would steal our stuff and probably the petrol as well.
Yeah, I guess in the winter it's fine if you are stopping in freedom campsites with other people, because there is other people doing this road as well. But for us it's a bit awkward to stay just by ourselves in the middle of nothing, and we have been told that it's not 100% safe. I mean, they're not going to kill us, obviously, nothing is going to happen to us, but our belongings might suffer, you know, and the car might get a window smashed. And imagine, with all our luck, we'll probably be lucky enough to get that.
And we are very isolated, so
yeah. So yeah, that's the main reasons why we stayed here, and this is also the most expensive campsite we paid. I mean, we only paid the one in Kubaperi and Yulara so far. So this one is, how much is it?
40 Australian dollars per night.
For one night only, and just for like a space in the grass. And we also have showers, which we are in much need of.
I guess we have to see the fact that we are in the middle of nowhere in the desert. We just saw camels, so it tells you a lot. There's not much around here, so yeah, it's the price you have to
go with it. Exactly. If there was another person with us, I mean another car, we would probably freedom camp somewhere, but we wouldn't risk it, just the two of us.
Yeah, the roads are getting slightly better. From Warakurna to Warburton were good.
From here to Laverton, it's a little bit bad again, so we know what to expect already.
Yeah, so she's going to give you a glimpse of the campsite, and tomorrow we start early.
Very early, because we don't want to be stuck in the heat, and today we already drove like a little bit during the most heat of the day, and it was suffocating. It's much better to be here in the shade.
So the next images are the Roadhouse campsite, and then we'll see you tomorrow up early, because we're gonna have an early start
for day 3. So keep tuned.
Kitchen area.
Okay, our saga continues. we just had a shower, we were getting ready for tomorrow morning drive, and we had one of the Roadhouse workers to check the pressure tires for us, because there's no way to check it outside where you would normally have on all the other petrol stations. Yeah, so he was kind enough to come with the handy device and check it for us, and that's when we found and noticed this. You won't believe us. A nail right in the middle of the tire. Well, the tire is not in 100% perfect conditions anyway, but we thought that the road was not going to be that bad, and we thought that we could get away with it anyway, because we just thought it's just a road. Well, it's not.
And we're still a very, very long.
Well, we're halfway.
Halfway, yeah, but it's like 600 or 700 kilometers.
Yeah. And you would think, oh, just buy a new tire. Yeah, of course, but we are in the middle of nothing, and to have a tire here would be costing $480, $500, and then we'd have to get that fixed, plus we'd have to pay the man his work, and then if we would fit it into our car, that would be another fee. So we are pretty much stuck here. We can't leave tomorrow morning because we need to have this fixed.
We should have never started this journey. This is a complete nightmare. The roads are really horrible to drive. We've been struck with bad luck. Every day there's something wrong with the car. I don't know. Feels like we are cursed.
It's not been fun, let me tell you that. We had a funny encounter this morning with the camels, but that was pretty much it. The rest, it's been horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I just wish we could go back, but we can't, so we just have to go with the flow. And we know that things are not always perfect, so we know this, and we've been traveling for a while now, so we don't have always good days. But this has been, I think, the worst bad luck we've been having, or that we had ever.
This makes no sense.
This is like yesterday was what it was. Today, nothing happened, but we stopped here. Luckily, we did, because, yeah.
Not looking good. Not a fun journey at all.
We should have gone back where we could. Oh, anyway, keep you updated. I will keep you updated, or we will keep you updated with our saga of the Great Central Road nightmare.
Just take the Great Central Road. Oh, the horrible
Central Road. Day 3 of our crazy adventure through the Great Central Road. Today we woke up early as expected because the sun started to shine really early, and it started to get really hot really early as well. We got our tire fixed. The guy managed to fix just the place where the nail was, so we are sorted and we are already on the road. Mostly this route until the next, from Warburton until the next Roadhouse, is mostly sealed, and the part that is not sealed, it's in very good condition, so we're gonna finally enjoy the drive.
This one has been very pleasant. We've got paved roads, unpaved, pretty good. Yeah, enjoying now.
Yep.
Let's just hope that there isn't any more drama, because gee, this is...
I think it's enough of drama for now. We're just gonna arrive to the next Roadhouse and camp there for the night, and then drive the last part of it that we were told that is a little bit not so good. The road is not in great condition over there, the last part, but we shall see.
super early today. We left the Roadhouse at 6 o'clock in the morning and it's already 29 degrees. So yeah, it's really hot here. Yesterday reached 47 degrees over there, which was just mental. Never experienced that much heat.
Gladly we had an aircon place that we could stay for the day, otherwise we would have died in that heat.
We would have melted.
We would have melted, yeah. But yeah, better news, the road conditions are not too bad so far, so we could go at around 80, sometimes 90, sometimes 60, but yeah, going around those speeds, and hopefully around lunchtime we're going to reach either Laverton or Leonora. It depends which one, how fast we can go really, but yeah.
I'm so looking forward to ending this journey.
Yeah.
So looking forward. Please, Toyota Prado from 2004, please make it till the end.
I'm sure it will.
Well, it's been holding up so good since we started, so let's see.
I think it just gave us a couple of scares and things started bad. So anything that would have happened just slightly bad after that would have turned out into a really nightmare. So yeah, but so far so good today. Let's hope that we're gonna end this on a positive note.
Yep, that's it.
It's finally over. We have completed the Great Central Roads. No more gravel roads. It took us 4 days. We did 1100 kilometers. It was just crazy. But in the end, I'm happy that we did it because now we have a story to tell.
Yeah, I would not do it again because there is literally nothing to see on the way apart from a couple of caves that you can explore and see. Nothing too impressive, maybe because we came from Uluru and everything was impressive for us there. But there is literally nothing to see on the way. It is an experience for sure, a very dusty one. And now we have a lot to clean. You won't believe how much dust we have everywhere. We still haven't had a shower because we just arrived here. And by the way, we changed plans again. We did not stop in Leonora. Well, I mean, we did to fill up the car with some petrol. But we decided to continue driving and we are now in Menzies.
Menzies, yeah, it's 120 kilometers from Leonora.
Yeah, it is a cute little place. There's only like one shop here, so I was going to say, or you were going to say that we are back to civilization, and I said, don't say that because we are still in the middle of nowhere. It's cute to be here. There's a lot
It's
of...
still quite remote.
Yeah, still quite remote, but it's a cute little place. I like it.
Yeah, what a hell of adventure we had in the last 4 days. But the most interesting part was seeing wild camels. I still can't believe that we saw wild camels.
Even though our spirits were a little bit crushed, but yeah, we were still happy that we did it. And now tips. If you plan on doing it. If you plan on doing it for the sake of see something along the way, don't, because there's literally nothing to see apart from a couple of caves.
It's
like
a boring
I said,
drive.
But it's a boring drive. It's just a long, dusty drive.
Bumpy.
Very bumpy at some parts, and some parts are paved, but not for very long.
And talking about the roads, from Yulara, well, from Olga Skatachuta until Warburton, the roads are very bad, and then from Warburton to Laverton, the roads are good. So you have like 500 kilometers good roads and another 500, 600 of not so good, so...
Yeah, and tip number 2, carry always 2 tires.
We learned the hard way.
If you can, 2 tires are a must. Always check for the condition of the car. If you have the slightest doubt, don't do the road, because we thought how remote could it be, and it's very remote. There is literally nothing, and of course people will stop to help you, but we counted 183 cars abandoned. Some of them were of course to do with road accidents, but some others were just because they broke down in the middle of nothing and were left there.
And we were just like hoping, let not us be the next one.
Yeah, so we counted 183, but we think there's a lot more because we didn't count all of them.
There's a lot of car wrecks.
But it was a bit scary thinking that we could be the ones in that situation.
Another tip is do this road on a not so hot season like we did during summer.
Yeah.
And make sure to wake up very early and drive after 1 o'clock. I would say just stop, because temperatures reach 45 degrees during the summer. Another tip is you can lower as well your tire pressure so you don't feel the corrugation so much.
You don't need to lower it too much, we were told. Just lower a couple of
bar or PSI.
Just lower a couple of them down, and that's pretty much all you have to do. Glad that we can shake all the stress out finally and sit down and just relax.
When we saw the paved roads, I was just nearly arriving to Warburton. I was so happy. I was really, really happy to see paved roads and a few people passing by. I was like, yes.
Yeah, we passed Warburton, and I was pretty sad to see. I was expecting to see like a nice sign saying Great Ocean. I keep saying Great Ocean.
Great Central
Road, like a nice sign or something like the one they have in Mount Isa if you do it from Queensland to cross like from Queensland until
it's called
Western
Winton,
Australia.
isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, it starts in Winton in Queensland and then it crosses literally the line like this until this side. But they have a cool sign in Mount Isa.
But not in Warburton.
No, there's no cool sign in Warburton.
Yeah, we were thinking of finishing the video there, but there wasn't any sign,
no,
so...
it was just like a normal road sign, which we didn't find it fascinating to stop there and even take a picture of it, because it was just like a normal road sign. Anyway, that's just me. I wanted to finish and take a picture in that road, especially after everything that happened. But
Anyway, we are alive, hydrated, yeah.
And nice and in the aircon place again, because we did it. It's still very hot here. And now we just need a shower. And we're gonna relax for the rest of the day. And that's it for us in regards to this mess that happened for the last 4 days.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Now looking back, we can laugh about it. It was, I can say, a funnish.
It was fun.
I don't even know if that's a word, funnish.
It is funnish. Well, it's a story to tell our grandkids one day. It is definitely one of those stories that's gonna stick around for a really long time.
That time that we attempted and succeeded across the desert from Yulara to Warburton. Crazy story.
When our family finds out, they're just gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us because they have no idea what we just done. I mean, they knew what we were going to do, but we did not tell them the full extent of it, and that we didn't have the problems that we have. We did not tell them.
Make sure to take lots of water. There's not going to be phone signal, only on the roadhouses, so be prepared for that. And if something happens to your vehicle, if it breaks down, well, you just have to
chances are the
wait.
vehicle is going to stay there.
You just have to wait and see if somebody stops and helps you out.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that someone would sort you.
Yeah, I'm sure too. But yeah, hope you guys learned something from us, from our experience.
We learned how to change a tire, so that was cool. Just learned something new.
Team efforts, yeah, but I hope you guys learned something, and if you are attempting to do this road, that you consider all the advices that there are out there on the internet, because Things could go very smoothly, but when things don't go so smoothly, they can go really bad really quickly, and we kind of know. Everything went good at the end, but it could have gone really bad. So yeah, I think that's it that we wanted to say.
Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around, and we shall see you on the next one. Peace.